Kick should be starting up. YouTube should be starting up. Did I mute my tabs? I did mute my tabs. I'm smart. I muted my tabs like a champ. All right, let's go back to my channel here and go to my home. All right, we got our tabs. We got our Streamlabs. Our stream labels going. Restart that session. Got mix it up going. All right, we got everything going. All right, we found the lift. We are going to get some more synthetics here. We're going to make some repair passages. And we are going to open up a couple of these chests, which hopefully will have something good in them. They have a lot of stuff in them often, but nothing I've been able to use yet, for the most part, because I can't upgrade almost anything. Alright, so... It's 3 per. Alright, metal collection head, upgrade module, electric element, and old canned water. Which, this is not a bad idea. Let's drink one of those. Get some more power here. I might have to build that flashlight, because it looks like it's going to get dark in here. Let me grab all this metal first, though. Now, I thought there was another broken box around. Where did I see it? Is it over? Ah, it's over here. Okay. I don't have enough patches to do anything with, so... Alright. Now we gotta get up there to get the stuff. Do this really quickly. Whoops, don't make another one of these, because we'll need it. I guess I will have to hop up onto this somehow. How do I get onto that? Do I get on there? I jump across there. Let's see what I can do here. There must be a way across. Can I jump on these things? No, that's not gonna work. Let's go this way. Here. Ah. Oh, and it pushes you right off. I hate people who design shit like that. Morons. If you have a jump to make, don't put a piece of geometry at ankle height that shoves you off of the area. That's just stupid. Like, that piece right there, being put there, it was a deliberate choice, and the person should not be designing games. That is just a bad idea, dude. But anyway, happy Easter, everybody. Oh my gosh, and their jump puzzles don't work. I think I remember now why I got so frustrated with this game back in the day, because their physics is pooey. Because they focus so much on the ship that when they get you on ground doing stuff, they didn't take almost any quality of life ideas into mind. They just said, well, whatever, it's good enough. Good enough is. And then walked away. Alright, what do we got here? It looks like we got a gun of some sort, or grappling hook, or something. I don't know what it is. Let's see what we got. Wrecked deck extractor. Extract numerous object remains. Wrecked deck extractor. Raw resources from object remains. Okay, is that like the metal extractor, maybe? I don't know. That description was horrible. Trust us, it does a thing, and you want it. Alright, now we gotta get down to this. Oh, of course, yeah, you put the opening here. Why? Why would you put the opening there when you have to jump here? What? Why? Basics of the desired path for gameplay needs to be taught to these people. Yes. And then just having crap floating in the world. Great job. If any of you developers are watching this right now, I give you a big I'm actually going to go back up on the roof really quickly. I don't want to go into there yet, because I think there's an item up there, which means I gotta again. I gotta do more Easter jumping. I gotta deal with their bad physics and bad decisions. Why am I getting dings here? What is... Gotta remember to heal myself up, too. Alright. Let's go up here and see. I don't know if I can make first aid kits in my suit. Can I make a first aid kit in my suit? Nope. Alright. Free battery. Nice. Alright, well, that's how we get down into there. But we gotta go make first aid kit. I'm gonna run along here once and see what we find. I find an invisible brush. What? Why? Why would you stop me from going there? Especially with an invisible blocker. What? Why? Some of the decisions by the people who made this just baffle me. They baffle me, folks. Okay, and they put nothing up here. Oh, that's too bad. It's such a good area to have stuff. Dang. Okay, well. Yeah, they just don't want you walking through that area. That is incredibly arbitrary. Who's arbitrary? These guys. Alright, let's go down the ladder. Let's get me up. Email. Let's go make a health kit and drop some stuff off. And while we're there, we'll make a couple more kits, maybe. Got 4. We can make another 1. All right, let's see. What does it take to actually make a health kit? Wait, did I never research how to make a health kit? I guess I've never had a need before, so...
Calories level is decreasing.
First aid kit. I need bruise flowers. Oh, okay. Well, we'll plant some bruise flowers then.
Colossal life form detected. The spot has been
Colossal.
marked on radar.
Colossal life form detected. That going. We'll put these in here. Well, I certainly hope I don't need that battery where I'm going. Let's put a new head on this. Alright, let's stuff this stuff in here. That stuff in there. That stuff in there. Alright, and what's up there? Alright. That's making stuff, that's making stuff. Does this have enough water? This has... Looks like it has enough water. This needs water. Okay. There we go. I've watered the soil. My food level's going down, so I better take a pepper, boil a pepper, because there's nothing better than a boiled meal. Boiled space food. Just what we always wanted. Alright, we got 40 seconds until those are done. Then we can research the health kit. Happy Easter to you too, Chrysanth. Look, I'm growing flowers because it's Easter. Okay, I'm growing flowers because I need a health kit. That's what it's for. I was trying to put the rest of my furniture stuff on the front porch. Well, I shouldn't say the rest of it. I was going to put some furniture together on my porch because I've got a big metal outdoor sofa thing that's in multiple sections. It's a pain in the butt to put together, and also it is 47 degrees and raining right now, so it was not fun. I actually started to get cold, so
Hydration level is decreasing.
I said, forget it. Forget it, we'll do it later. Take lobster pepper. I'm putting lobster peppers in here. So how did all the beginning preparations for food go? And did you finish all of it? I saw you got a new I guess it's a coffee mug, tea mug, I don't know, it's a mug. Oh, 51% health. I gotta fix that. Wait, what is it? 51% health here. The door? The wall? Oh, floor. Okay. There we go. Now I got the flower. Alright, I was just trying to get the flower so I could do this. Ice Wizard can get cold. Oh yeah, I can get cold, especially if it's like really rainy and cold wind blowing on me and the sun's not really shining at the moment. I get cold. And my hands were very sore too because each one of those things has like 32 contact points and tons of screws to put in, and the Allen wrench doesn't fit in the spot, so you have to do it like, you can't twirl the Allen wrench, you have to go quarter turn, pull it out, move it in, try and get it back in there, quarter turn, because people don't know how to design things. And I don't like them for that. Alright, where do I make a first aid kit in here? So I didn't... Ah, there we go. Alright, now I can heal myself up finally. I mean, technically I could have healed myself up before because I had a healing kit, but it's the what am I trying to say? What's the word? What's that word I'm trying to think of? The principle. Soil moisture 55%. Alright, that's making stuff. I could plant some more bruised flowers here. And get those going so when I come back I can make more first aid kits. I will get some water after this is purified, and I'll go back to exploring the world with bad design decisions. Mug is adorable. I always feel like I fight with the Allen wrench. Yeah, and I have a set of Allen wrenches that are specifically, they're T-shaped. So they have the Allen wrench and they have a handle you grab onto that's actually coated with plastic, and you wrench them that way. But they're all too big to fit in these spaces. And I have a cool impact wrench, but I don't think I have any heads for it. And I'd be worried it would break something anyway, so. Let's see, we're gonna eat this. Alright, we got our inventory cleaned out. We are going back into the building. So this is a building in this game where you go down. You go down into the muck. And I don't know how that's going to work out because I have no breathing apparatus whatsoever. I'm going to go break some walls here, but I'm pretty sure this doesn't work because it's locked. That's why I have to go up. That doesn't work because it's locked. So I got to go back upstairs and do that. But I might as well get all this metal before I do it. I gave the cats treats this morning. I gave them wet food and dry food. And I even gave them little tiny bits of egg. Which some of the cats like, some of the cats don't. And when I had some leftover hero meat, I warmed up for a snack. Because I thought, hey, it's lamb, why not? And that piqued their interest, and soon I had many cats trying to eat my food. So I came down here. Said to myself, nope. Alright, so that's not connected to that. Or is it? I wonder if I took... No, I didn't take the battery out for the thing that needed to be powered, did I? Ah, it's in here. Oh, okay. Requires Noah's key card to unlock. Who's Noah and where's his key card? Okay. It says scan the access terminal. So I've got to scan it to be able to do it. Okay. I really wish there was a little box behind their notifications over there because I can't read that very well. It's blue text on a whatever background. Yeah, typical cat behavior. Oh boy, is it ever. Craft Noah's key card. Okay. I should go see if Calvino wants to come back in. He was in a big argument with Max out there this morning. He was just howling and growl at him. He just didn't want to have him near him. He was annoyed by him. And Max is kind of a jerk about it. So, he's been in a good portion of the morning. Where did I don't see... It says suit printer. Oh, there it is. I need synthetic compound, machine parts. So I need 2 machine parts, 2 synthetic, and 1 electric. Alright, I gotta go get stuff. Let's go see what I have on the ship. So how is everything going with the family? Is it all happy-go-lucky excitement? Or are the 11 people not... Oh, they're not there. Okay, so you're saying you take a break before they show up. Got it. Alright, I missed that message. Well then, a break is it. Hopefully it's full of a lot of coffee. Or tea or whatever the heck it is people drink. Alright, can I just make the key card now? Okay, this one? Scan. Ah, there is no key card. Bonk. And I put the bruised flower seeds away and the bruised flowers away. Alright. I've got his key card. Coffee is a good choice. I should see how much coffee I have left. Oh, my coffee feels very low. The coffee warmer works out pretty well. Though, I had it on 130 degrees. And I went and did some stuff. I came back. My coffee cup I didn't have sitting on it. I had it on still. Guess what was on it? Snuggled with its head on the coffee warmer at 130 degrees. Charlie. He's just like, I was like, you're gonna cook your head, dude. And he just yawned and looked at me. I was like, you little weirdo. And his head felt hot. Like, okay, I gotta leave a coffee cup on there.
New radio message received.
Follow the signs under the dust to find the entrance to the lab. Okay. Open these boxes. Okay, these are the boxes I take stuff back to the surface with, right? Yeah. Because when I go down here... Yeah. Yeah, so he was quite warm. I mean, it was just his jaw and his cheek for the most part, but he was just like, And he's never laid on my desk before. He has pretty thick fur, so it was probably just really hot fur, but...
Uncharted area. The preliminary analysis started.
Underdust. Ruins of a bygone civilization covering green dust, blah, 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 blah. Wrecked medium oxygen bottle, or wrecked storage box. Okay.
Objects requiring scanning.
Alright.
Warning. Entering into toxic zone.
Alright, so I don't have oxygen for very long, but we'll get what we can. Grab what we can. We'll put stuff in here. Oh, I got epoxy. Always nice. And before it was raining this morning, I looked outside on the back porch and Benji is just splayed out like sideways Superman flying style, completely passed out on the heat mat.
Warning, entering into toxic zone.
He's such a goofy cat. He has no care in the world. Not a single one, most of the time. He's such a goofball. I talked to my family. They're having a good old time. My brothers, who now is kind of quasi-retired, moved into a new house. And requires crystal battery. I don't have a crystal battery. And I asked him how he was doing today. He hasn't got back to me though. He and his boys are in a new place, in a new town. So he seems to be happy. He's away from the guy who is pretty much totally taking advantage of employing him. He was employed by a guy who's this old Albanian dude who runs a bunch of businesses and has his family working for him everywhere and owns property and doesn't exactly follow rules and all the applicable laws in all the places. So he takes advantage of people. And one of those people was my brother, who basically ended up always giving him almost all of his money from his paychecks just to afford to live in the place that the guy owned. Which was weird. Almost seemed like a scheme. But he's out of there now, so that's good. He went from a place he was paying like $400 every month for electricity and water to the house he's in now, which is like $40 a month for both of those. So yeah.
Warning, oxygen level is low.
Moral of the story is be careful. Albanian crazy people. Yeah, it's he just
Warning, entering into
he's not a
toxic
great
zone.
judge of character, I'll just say. Most of his past girlfriends have been interesting. You know, the kind that will steal your PayPal accounts and steal everything that's not nailed down while you're at work, even though you're not dating them anymore. He just has the best taste. And he's older than me, so you'd think he'd be a little more wiserer. No. All right, so we gotta get back out of here to get some more oxygen.
Warning, oxygen level is low.
I've got to find one of those oxygen tanks so I can scan it. Store similar. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, actually, wait. Take this all out. We're going to store similar in this one. There we go. Now we can put this stuff in here. Yup.
Warning, entering
It's
into
interesting,
toxic
too,
zone.
because the house he moved into was my other brother's vacation home in our town we used to live in, or a town we used to live in when we were kids. And he decided that he and his wife decided it was more important that my older brother had an option for a place to stay. So they set it up so he'll have, well, I don't know if I can stab that thing or not. So he'll be able to rent, to lease it, or own, basically.
Viral infection.
So he and his boys will just pay every month until they own it. It's not a very expensive house because it was small. So hopefully that's going to help him. It's just it's a whole
Entering into toxic zone.
soap opera with them all the time. My life is positively normal comparatively. So normal. What is this? I don't need water. I don't need their dirty water. All right. I guess we're gonna stab another one.
The immune system
Ah!
has dealt with viral infection. infection.
Get out of here. Viral infection. Not going in there yet. I see a big thing to scan, though. That sounds good. Whee! You have to run. I'll take pictures of food. Woo! Happy, healthy, blessed Easter. You as well. And hello, Nozaku boy. This nonsense is, it's Forever Skies, where I'm forever in the sky, except now I'm not in the sky. I'm actually going through some toxic areas to get all the blessed stuff. Okay, that seems important. Alright, what's over here? I like how they have arrows on the floor to let you know how to go. Because you can get lost pretty easily in here. We're going to consume some water. Yeah, that all seems bad. That all seems bad too. Alright, let's get out of here and get back into thing.
Oxygen level is low.
Ah! Well, that's helpful. Thanks. Thank you for trying to kill me. It's like Hal is running the show here, trying to get me killed. Hello, Dragon Noodle Soup. The ruins of Hakia World. That kind of feels about right. Is everybody having a
Entering into
good
toxic
old
zone.
Easter? Or a bad old Easter? I don't know. Depends on what you were looking for, I suppose. Right. That seems like a bad thing. Evil plant. Alright, I've got to go over and I gotta kill these, or get these things out. I gotta go get that thing scanned in that other room. Give me these though. This is a dead end. Looks like there's some stuff up there. Get some more polymer while I'm at it. There's one above the door still I didn't get, but that's fine. We'll run out of here and we'll just keep running back and forth so our oxygen doesn't run out completely.
Warning, oxygen level is low.
Yeah. I don't think I have anything with that. We can put the green colander seed. Put the green colanders. All right.
Warning, entering into toxic zone.
He's got a cough every time. It's because he is who he is. All right. What is this thing? What is this thing? Wrecked upgrade station. Hey, that's the thing I need. Best news I've had all day.
Calories level.
Game
is
seems like your speed. Ray gun, super soaker. Yeah, it's a little gun that harvests things for me, but if I need power, I have to pump it up. And if you shoot those tanks, you get more.
Oxygen level is low.
You get more power as well. All right, so nothing too great in here. All right, we're gonna go back out with the stuff. And normally I'm up in my ship floating around the atmosphere, but this is the first expedition I've taken down into the muck. Because the world is full of evil viruses and stuff.
Warning, entering into toxic zone.
All right, we're gonna go back in this area one more time and see, was there anything we missed? Oh, there's a way down over there. Nothing up here. Oh, there. I see a little door I can pull away right up there. Some water. Get some crystals back here so I can work on crystal batteries. What else we got? Is that a crystal battery? I don't know what I just picked up. I did pick up a crystal battery. Good. Alright, that means I can power up one of those crystal battery stations. Probably go out first and get some more oxygen before I do that. I don't remember what the crystal oxygen stations even do, though? Let's eat the food. Let's drink the water. Let's get that crystal battery, blue horizontal battery slots. Okay, well,
Warning, entering into toxic zone.
let's go in here and see what it does. Inhale oxygen. Oh, okay. So that basically just is an oxygen station. Okay, that's cool. Alright, nothing here, but I can go up. I went up and across before. And there's crystals over there. I gotta get those. Alright, we see energy crystal, energy crystal, energy crystal. Are there any more up here? No. See things over there. Do I see energy crystals here? Yes, I do. See one there, but I don't know if I can get to that. I did. Alright. I don't know if I'm supposed to be up on that ledge, but I did it. Oh.
Warning, oxygen level is low.
Yeah, I'll just get some more oxygen. Do you think I'd be able to grab that? I guess I can't grab it from down here. Wow. That's some crazy camera shake. Alright, I can't grab it from down here. That's fine. I'll live. Maybe. Grab that. Epoxy is very hard to come by. See if we can get to the crossbow bolt. There we go. Alright, so we got a way across there. There's a battery stuff, or not battery, but crystals over here. Got crossbow bolt, first aid kit, a battery, one of those things. Crystals up here. There we go. Nothing there. All right, let's go put this stuff away.
Warning, oxygen level is low.
Well, luckily I've got a place I can run to. My health is good. All right, let's store similar. My health and food and water are good. Before I go any farther, I'm going to save because this is about the time where I'm going to do something dumb and fall through the world. So, have you guys made your characters for the campaign,
Entering into
Dragon?
toxic zone.
But you haven't played yet? Is that what stage you're at? Okay. So I should look into making a crystal battery here quickly. Energy crystal motherboard. Okay, oh, I can't make a crystal battery? Okay, that's good to know. What was that? Stuff.
Warning, oxygen level is low.
Yeah, got it. Alright, let's go to here. Let's store similar. Here and store similar. Had session 0. So we made the characters, okay. We're just shooting to use Forge, we might have to using Roll20. Yeah, I don't know. Forge, I mean, Forge is cool.
Warning,
Foundry is
entering
cool.
into toxic zone.
Roll20 is pretty easy because it just works. So, I have to look at something here. While I'm in here, I'm going to look and see. Luciferin fruit and that. Okay. Can I not make those batteries then? Maybe I have to go research them. All right, well, let's keep looking here. Let's keep looking. Actually, what we're going to do is this. We're going to inhale oxygen, and we're going to... Can I not remove the battery once it's in there? Oh, man. All right, fine. Let's go up here. Because there's supposed to be a bigger oxygen tank somewhere. But I don't know where it's at. Alright, nothing in here. Wait. Okay. Not quite at half oxygen yet. Alright, there's another place for one of those. There's stuff up here. Way up here and looking up there. Okay. Alright, so...
Warning, oxygen level is low.
This was a relatively bad choice. Because I need one of these farther away, or I need a bigger oxygen tank. Because the running back and forth is a little annoying.
Warning, entering into toxic zone.
Mm-hmm. Running over here. We're gonna run up here. Swashbuckler, Cleric, I only have 2 wizards. Oh, okay. What did Dave end up making? I know he was thinking about it, Swashbuckler. And I believe that Chrysant said she made a paladin. There's the crystal battery. Perfect. Alright, we'll go up here. See what we get. And that's a view in that room again. There's crystal battery we could put in there. Okay, this is quite a ways up here. I won't let me go up. Yeah, I know my oxygen level is low, but I was hoping to find another breathable spot here, but maybe there isn't one. Okay, here we go. We're going to try and scan this, and we're going to try and get out of here alive. We'll see if we success at that. Alright, there we go. Oof, there we go. So we scanned the thing. I didn't even get to look at what it was. But I think it was an oxygen tank or station or something. I don't know what it was. It was a thing. There's another battery. What was this thing? I can't even tell. Alright, that's a thing to do some stuff. And I need another battery for it. So, there we go. Inhale oxygen. This doesn't go anywhere, but this looks like an important item. Analyzing viruses, okay. Ancient Oath Paladin, Paladin Nature Magic, Suicide Booth. No, I don't want a Suicide Booth. That's the opposite of what I need right now. I need a life booth. This place is a stupid maze of stupid maziness. Alright, so that just gave me food and stuff. Okay, so that was just a nice little up place. So that's analyzer thing. Nothing else to grab here. Nothing else to scan. Nope. Alright. Nothing there? Nothing there to scan? Okay. Just making sure I'm not missing anything. Because sometimes I walk right over the top of stuff and then realize it later and think to myself, oh, why didn't I grab that? No. Let me over here. Oh, there we go. Occasionally, their crouching and walking mechanics are a little bit suspect. And I say occasionally, meaning very often. Okay, that plant doesn't go anywhere. This goes down here. This goes across. Nothing there to scan. Nothing here to scan. That goes down. I can get some oxygen in a minute. But we're going to go through here and look. This takes me back out here. There's a calendar fruit. A couple more crossbow bolts. I've got to learn how to build the crossbow, and those crossbow bolts are going to be great. Why won't this let me go down?
Warning, oxygen level is low.
Well, that's because I can't go down. Fine. Fine. Go back. Oh, there's no battery. Darn. Okay, well, we'll climb down the ladder and go to this one. We can do it. Grab oxygen so we don't die walking to this box right here. Store similar. Store similar. Alright. We have a little bit of food loss. Not too bad though.
Entering into toxic zone.
Alright, so I want to make sure that there's nothing important in this room that I'm missing. That's the other room. Because there's a whole room I have to go in where I have to fight creatures and mess around with flowers and stuff. And I wanted to get everything explored as much as I can before I want to deal with that stupidity. Okay, Bruce Flower is spoiling. Okay, that's unfortunate. Alright, so we got that up there. Got this thing. Cake. There's a wall over there. Can't quite get through there. I can't get through there, but I can do this. So maybe that'll make it easier from the other side? I don't know. Looks like that goes anywhere.
Calories level is decreasing. Warning, oxygen level is low.
I guess I can go... I was hoping there'd be another battery around here somewhere that I could grab. I guess I could just... Maybe I have to go see if I can make a battery. Because I'm not seeing another battery here for me. I can't take these batteries out. Yeah. Stop being a whiny little guy. Not that big a deal. It's just oxygen. I think I might go up to the surface and see if I can build a battery. So we're gonna go back up. We're gonna grab as much stuff out of these chests as I can carry. Huh, which is everything I grabbed. Okay, that's good. We'll go back down. Alright, we're gonna run back out. We're gonna go through all this in the ship. We're gonna see if we can research crystal battery. Look, my beautiful airship. Which is kind of ugly. Alright, let's see. Can we research? We can research the crystal battery. Okay, good. Then I can make one or two and take them with me. Store similar. Store similar. Store similar. We have done it. We have learned the battery. Alright, let's go see. Do we make batteries here is the question. Or do we make them in my inventory? Okay, I don't see anything else special there. That's first aid kit. Alright, circuit board, crystal battery. So it takes a solid state battery to make. I'm going to make two of them because why not? We have the key card, synthetic transport. Okay. Now, what were the other things I unlocked? One was a deck extractor. Doesn't need additional. Okay. Research it. Why not? What blimp looks good? Very few blimps. Unless it has some kind of cool, futuristic device. Probably not. Alright, we're gonna do the upgrade fabricator. I don't know what this is gonna do when it does stuff. Deck extractor. placement. Catwalk outside. Alright, we'll print one. Alright, we need a new battery.
Printing completed.
Alright, so we got this guy now. We got to find a catwalk to put it on. I guess we have this catwalk here. We could also do this. Put an extra piece of catwalk here. Alright, now number 6. That goes there. Use deck extractor. Converts environmental elements such as walls and flying debris into resources. Okay, so basically this is like my extractor, but it's a gun I can use. Okay. Energy crystal fuel, moth vivarium, high efficiency fuel. Oh, okay. Okay. Filtering bottle, flashlight. So what was the other thing that I scanned then? Oh, it was the virus sample analyzer. Oh. Okay. Might as well. What's it all for? Resources. Alright, I need a device fabricator for that. Do I make the device fabricator in here? I do. Okay, there we go. Make an upgrade fabricator. I'm running out of room already in my ship.
Printing completed.
So I have no idea where I'm gonna put half of this stuff. So, oh my gosh, this thing is huge too. My goodness. Okay. I mean, for the time being, I can stick it here and block all my stuff because I can still get to it, but my goodness. Alright, extractor module reload. Module recommended for extraction in an area rich in complex objects. Okay. Upgraded engine. Alright. Automated insect catcher. Upgraded tool charger. Upgraded turbine. Okay. High extraction volume areas with an additive charging source. Extractor module reload. Charges plus 10. Charges minus 5. This is weird. So this has more charges on it. This has fewer charges, but the reload duration is down. Huh. I don't know. That doesn't seem like much of an upgrade. Maybe their descriptions don't make a whole lot of sense sometimes. Their descriptions are sometimes less useful. It's sort of Subnautica-ish, but you're on a planet in weird whatever. I don't even know. But it sounds even like kind of Subnautica-ish. See what else I have to make here before I go back down there. The virus sample organizer. So I need a circuit board, energy crystal, machine parts. Now I don't think I have any seeds to plant to make that luciferin stuff. Yeah, I don't think I do. Sadly. Yeah. Okay. I could have sworn I had a thing with green colander in it, but not. I mean, I can cook one. Not a bad idea since I need food. But I thought I had a box with green colander in it. Maybe I don't. I mean, maybe I need to make another box. Thing is, they have this nice shelf that they make that's like great for putting boxes on, and you can put one on each shelf because if you try and put another one on it, it bumps into other stuff that's nearby. Didn't think that one out, did you guys? I'll just make another wall cabinet. Oops, I meant to eat that, not pick it up. Okay.
Printing completed.
Boil another one while we're at it. Grab this. We're gonna make this one is gonna go here. We're gonna snap it to the grid. All right. Put that stuff there. We are gonna grab. Do we have any water in there? Let's grab that. Put it in there. Filter it up. Let this thing finish boiling our food, and then we're gonna make another trip down into the maze. I'm not a fan of little mazes like this, only because visually it's very confusing. I'm gonna take a rest. Added to the fact that, you know, you can't breathe, a little annoying. It's kind of, it turns the kind of somewhat calm game into like a stress fest, which, yeah. Yeah, it just isn't using water physics. Yeah, and there's even these massive life forms out here, like that thing that looks like a big bee. There's something out there that's huge. There's something out there, sir. All right, we got some batteries, we got some scanning, we got some stuff. Time to go back in. Sure. Yeah, I remembered my batteries. I was like, oh no, did I forget my batteries? Now, I have to be careful where I put these because I think there may be more than 2 places for batteries. I'm in the goo. Ah.
Warning, entering into toxic zone.
Alright, we're gonna go into toxic stuff. Just gotta keep my eyes open for any more crystals. They're very, very useful. Or that fruit. Whatever that fruit is that I can make crystals from. You know, I didn't try... Oh, I get biomass from these things. Oh, I didn't realize I could actually do that. Okay. Can't get anything out of those. Because normally, if you can cut something with a knife like that, it has a little knife icon, but these things didn't have a knife icon, did they? So that makes me wonder if those other blue fruits can be cut. Okay, I thought there was another... Wait, did I? I thought there was another way up. Isn't there another way up and through out here? Oh, there's the ladder. Okay. It's just well hidden amongst all the other yellow stuff. Alright, go in here. Nothing there. We got this. Virus analyzer. I don't think there was fruit there. Nope. And this was up to the little dead end, which I don't think I missed anything in here. Nope. Alright. Back down. Then we're gonna go... I guess we'll go... back down. Go across. I can't attack the yellow flowers. Ow. I can chop up red flowers, though. How am I doing on breath? 3/4. I want to hit a couple of these. So I can cut these. I cut these. Oh. Plant resin. Oh, I think that's pretty important stuff. What's that? Oh, it's a crossbow bolt. I thought it was something else. All right, so Oh, that's why. There we go. That's why I couldn't use it. There was a lock on it. Alright. I would like to get to those, but I can't. And I can't do anything with those flowers. Let's see. Oh, good. Crystals.
Warning, oxygen level is low.
Alright, let's get back through here. Get some oxygen. I think I see a flower over there I can grab. Yeah, I do. Alright, let's go throw this stuff in the box. Dust Daisy. Can be harmful to anti-fever substances. Oh, okay. That's cool. Hopefully they don't break apart.
Toxic zone.
Do I get any... Literally just biomass from those. Okay. Alright. Nothing background there. Alright. Let's go grab oxygen out of here quickly, and then we'll go back through this way. Gotta follow the sparklies. Nothing left in here. No flowers to chop down. No. Okay. Alright, so we gotta get to the other area on the other side over there that has the way down. Which unfortunately also has plant in my way. Which is bad. And I want to figure out how to get to those. Because that would be nice. I can't break that.
Warning, oxygen level is low.
Can't get through there. Alright, we'll go up those steps next. I'm gonna throw this in here. And like I said, it's just a maze, so it's not exactly my favorite.
Entering toxic zone.
Toxic zone. Way up over there, maybe? Get over here, we'll get this stuff. Grab that. Flower. Is there anything else in here? No. Okay. Alright, that takes me up there. Let's go grab some oxygen. Thought I missed a crystal there. And they have hints on the ground with all these little things saying, "Oh, hey, there's crystals here," but they also make me think I missed crystals. Now, can I get over to that from here? Maybe I should try from here. Yep, hit the ceiling. Okay, let's try one more time. Then we'll have to go get oxygen because the oxygen runs out so quickly. Alright. Hey, I made it. Oh, it goes nowhere there. It's over here. Ah, there we go. Good. Now, is there anything down there? No. Okay, we'll go across here. Oh boy. Jumping puzzles. My favorites.
Warning, oxygen level is low.
Alright, nothing else up here. Oop. Oh, it's a flower. Alright. Hey, there's a place I can put oxygen. Alright, we're next to the flower there that I don't want to deal with, but I'm going to have to deal with. I think I have to kill it, but I don't remember. So we're going to go around it this way. Either that or it just moves out of my way, I'm not sure. Alright, nothing in here. Jumpy, oh, those are just building pieces, okay. Oh, does it just move out of the way from me or something? What's it doing? Is it shying from me or is it gonna kill me? Plant activates when sensing temperature close to the human. It does not react to lower temperatures. Explore the tunnels. Build the virus sample analyzer on the ship. Well, I gotta do some stuff before I can do that. Can I kill this thing? It's hurting me. Okay, I need the hypothermia thing to be able to do anything to that plant, evidently. Alright, let's go get some oxygen. Let's go build the virus thingy.
Warning, oxygen level is low.
Alright, let's go back up. Up to the surface, folks. We're going back through the green goo. You're looking over the character sheets right now. There are some monsters in here. Not a whole lot. Says I can't see it because it's finished. Oh, I'm surprised you can see each other's character sheets. I didn't think they usually were set up that people could look at each other's sheets. Excuse me. Now, I've got to remember, what did I need for the virus analyzer here? Or did I build it and not place it? Or did I just not? Let's see here. Virus sample analyzer. Right. Circuit board. Oh, I need the energy crystal. I need machine parts for one thing. So let's make a machine part. We're going to need 2 circuit boards. And then we should be able to build it. Alright, we'll have our virus sample analyzer. I'm just going to put it in front of the distiller, I guess.
Printing completed.
Because I don't have a whole lot of space in here. Alright, we need a crystal battery. Alright, let's make another crystal battery. Plonk. Alright, let's see. What do we put in here? Virus sample. Dusty daisy seed, dusty daisy, biomass. I don't know. What am I supposed to analyze here? Biomass? No. Dust daisy? Small. Remove particles by size. Sample destroyed. Cleaning up. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing here. Charge positive, pH alkaline. Remove large, remove medium, remove small. I don't know what I'm even doing here. Am I supposed to be finding this thing? I don't even know what I'm doing here. Sure, we're gonna take large out again. I don't know. All right, negative, uncharged positive. It says charge positive, so I need to take uncharged particles out. Okay, so I'm guessing I'm looking for a small particle that's a positive charge that's alkaline. So I need to take neutral, I need to take acid out. And that's not, okay, I see what it's doing. Alright. Sample partially extract. Wait. What? Yeah, it's gonna break it because that's gonna destroy it. Okay. Okay. So I can't take the positive. Well, that's gonna. I guess I have to start by. That's not gonna work. All right, so I've got to get rid of this purple thing first somehow. And then we're going to get rid of the negative charge particles. And then hopefully those are different pH because they're red. Yeah, okay, there we go. Preparing sample item. Okay, what did I get? Mydriasis inhibitor. Okay. So...
Hydration level is decreasing.
Lulling get grass cricket. Okay. But I need something off of one of those other things. Let's see, can I... Oh, I should probably, before these things spoil, we need a bottle. Put that in. I should probably do the extraction and make... Oh, wait. Can I not? Do I have to research that before I can do it? Maybe I have to research it here. Aha! I do have to research it. Alright, got it. Yeah, sometimes people like to keep their stuff very private. Some people put all kinds of cool notes about things on the characters. You know, people. Alright, I need 2 dust daisies, and I'm out of dust daisies now. Dang it, I don't think I have any seeds to plant them. Or wait, is this a dust daisy seed? I do have a dust daisy seed. Sweet. Wait, small seed. Wait, is this... Oh, this is the big seed. Oh. How do I remove this from this planter? I think I'm gonna have to build a new big planter because I don't think I can actually do I don't think I can actually remove this plant from this planter.
Printing completed.
I guess for the time being this is gonna be the home of the other plant. Everything's just going to be in the way of everything else until I can build more stuff. Need a bottle for dirty water. We're going to put the water in there. We're going to put the seed in here for the dust daisy. We're going to put the fertilizer in and we're going to plant it. All right, that's going to take a little while. We don't have anything to plant in there. I guess we could plant more... Bruise flower. Yeah. We can grow more bruise flowers that we'll forget to use and turn into rotten food. It'll be great. It's gonna be fantastic, man. Alright, we're gonna do this one with water. Let's store that stuff in there. Gonna store similar there. Store similar there. Though I'm gonna take that with me just in case I get my butt kicked again. Alright, we got the virus analyzer. Is there anything else I need to analyze? I mean, I'm assuming there's other plants I gotta analyze. What did I take? Oh, photophobia, okay. I have a photophobia. What can I analyze? What else do I have here? I can't analyze biomass. Maybe I can analyze that or that. What else can I do? I'll just try some stuff. Let's see. Put some honey in there. Hey, I can analyze the honey. Meningitis. Size, it's medium, so if I get rid of the small particles. Alright, if I get rid of the medium, we'll take it out. Small, large. So I need to take out that because it's the same charge. How do I do that one? It's probably going to have to be an EMF thing, huh? I could do large, but then those are all going to have similar charges. Well, let's see here. Let's try large first. And let's go with negative charges. And then we'll have to take, oh yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay, well, it's got close. I gotta get rid of the small and the red. Okay, so I gotta get rid of large. I gotta get rid of medium. I gotta get rid of small. And then I have to get rid of the negative charge. Okay, there we go. Alright, so if I get rid of large, great. Medium, no. Small, not going to be a problem. These ones are going to be the problem, I think, because that one's the same. So that's the same charge. We need these out of here. Oh, that's going to be a problem. Unless the pH is going to make a difference here. Yeah, it will. Okay, it's neutral. Alright, what did I get here? Meningitis. Purified vertigo virus. Okay. Let's see. Can we do something with that? Nope. Alright. Let's put those back. Oops, those back in here. Oops, that didn't go in there. Where is the... I can't analyze the biomass. Can't use that. I don't think I can analyze these, but let's see. Nope. Nope. Trying to figure out what I can and can't analyze here. I wonder if I can analyze a pepper. I can. Alright, so it's a large particle. So we can... Oh, this is going to be an easy one. Alright, so it's a large particle again. We can get rid of that, that. That's going to take that out. That will take those out. We'll take... We're going to take the medium out. We're going to take the uncharged particles. We're going to take the positive particles. Oh, this is going to break either way we do it. Okay, well, that's going to be a failure. Because all we're going to get out of here is the acid. And we need to get rid of that other purple part. Gastroenteritis. Alright, we want large. Get rid of medium. We get rid of small. If we get rid of medium... And then we get rid of positive. Yeah, it's still gonna be in the same position. Yeah, it's still gonna not work. It would be nice if they weren't going by like shapes. Like the shape things is bugging me. So medium I can get rid of, large. I can get rid of these two, but I'm gonna have to get rid of purple. And that's the same charge. Well, we'll try it. Because then we can get rid of both of the uncharged. Yeah. Okay, good. Get rid of this all. And if we get rid of the uncharged, and then we can get the separator by pH here. We'll get rid of the acid. Okay. What did we get here? Gastroenteritis. The question I have is, how do I get the... Oh, wait. Do I have to research that first? Let me check something quickly. Did I pass on researching something? There we go. This is what I needed. Oh, it requires a meningitis. Okay, so I had the right one. Got it. One of the languages my character knows didn't import. Oh, wait, where were you importing it from? Why didn't you guys make your characters just in Forge? Or in Foundry or whatever? Importing stuff is never easy in those sheets anyway. Put some more water in here. Okay, we're gonna try a bruised flower now. Nope. Can't analyze the seed either. Okay. But we can make a first aid kit. Alright, and meningitis. Where's our meningitis? Oh, we gotta make a new meningitis thing, which... How did we make meningitis again? How did we make the meningitis one? Okay. I wish I remembered how I made the meningitis one. What plant did I get that from? The pepper? Maybe? I don't remember now. Let's go grab another pepper and see. Oops, no. That's gastroenteritis. Guess we can cook this since I have need of food. Wait, can I use dirty water in here? I think I can. Let's find out. Make it D&D Beyond with main problems I've been having with their software backgrounds and feeds were showing up for me initially. Ah, interesting. Growth time. Boy, that takes a long time to grow. What did I don't know. What's wrong? Device hammer, distiller, upgrade, fabricator, now electric cooker. Let's see, suit printer. I don't remember how I made this thing. Roll20 was a bit easier. Yeah, Roll20 is easier to make a character, and D&D Beyond or whatever can just be kind of a mess sometimes. Okay. I don't remember. Was it a dust daisy I got it from? I don't remember. Maybe it was from the honey? Let's try the honey again. This is kind of annoying if I have to do this every time. Oh, virus sample done. Oh, good. I just have to hit the button. Sweet. Okay. Thank goodness they didn't make me go through that whole painful process again, since it knows what it's doing. There we go. That's how I do it. All right, we have some meningitis. Gonna be great. This is the best day ever. All right, we've got our meningitis sample. We'll put that. Okay, we can't put that there. Okay, so I can go past by sensors. We're doing okay on food and water. Let's go back down in. We'll make ourselves cold, and we'll go right past the flower, and we'll probably die because we're good like that. All right, what did I leave in here before? Bunch of stuff. Well, we'll drink one of those. Maybe? No? Did it not let me drink it out of there? Okay, it didn't. Kind of funny that it's a hypothermia booster. I'm gonna boost my hypothermia.
Warning, entering into toxic zone.
Now I don't remember what the path is to get back to that that spot. If it was through here. No, it's on the other side of that wall, I think, isn't it? Didn't I have to drop down? I think I had to drop down. You know what? I didn't notice this thing here before. I never even noticed that. Yeah, that flower has not grown itself back. That flower has not grown itself back. Alright, let's get some oxygen. We'll go up. And we'll hop down. Turn ourselves around. You do the hokey pokey. Because that's what it's all about. Wait, is this taking me down the exact same spot? It is, okay, because this is where I was. Alright. Let's go back, grab oxygen, and do this the right way this time. I forgot, I broke that ladder to drop me down. So I can go up there if I need to now. Alright, so if I were to go back up there, it's not going to take me there. And that's not going to take me across. Oh, I got a break.
Calories level is decreasing.
Well, that's because I haven't been eating regularly. Because, you know, the stress, world, everything changing. Alright, I am totally in the wrong location for the thing that I was looking for then. This is why I don't like mazes. Because everything freaking looks the same. Okay. And if I go up there, that doesn't go where I want it to. And if I go up here, it doesn't go where I want it to. And if I go up here, it just takes me up to this ledge, which lets me go across and jump on this stuff. Let's see what takes me up. What takes me up here? Is this the way? Is this the way? Because I dimly remember just doing this, but I can't remember if it got me anywhere or if it just stopped me at this dead end. Nah, here's the hole. Okay. And I think I put a breathing thing here next to it. All right. I'm hoping I'm going the right way. I don't have a battery, so that's a problem.
Encrypted data ready for research.
I mean, I may die down here, but that's okay, right? Uh-oh.
I have been waiting for you. Beware of my children. They do not like intruders. Continue on Noah's path. He has a gift for you.
Okay.
The key to the future of your species is to be found in the mistakes of your ancestors.
Oh. Well, that looks like fun. Oh, goody! My character's gonna die. Or not. Okay. Immunity permanently reduced to 75%. Well, great. No, it'll be too late for me. So close to finding a cure. Okay. Well, that's not good. Let's rescue this little fellow. What am I supposed to be? Am I supposed to just go back out of here, I guess? It's not giving me anything.
Warning, oxygen level is low.
Well, that's because I suck. Right? So, am I stuck down here now because I don't have my Help with Hermia thing on? Maybe, maybe not. Get out of my way, flower. Wow. That's a tough flower. Alright, so that takes me up somewhere. Let's get some more oxygen here. Empty bottles. Look, more of a maze. Yay! Bottle resin. That is a bright light. Anybody else see a real bright light? First aid. Need a first aid kit. Alright, this doesn't... Okay, that lets me do that. Okay. Hey, smoke.
Oxygen level is low.
Well, that just means I need to run out here, doesn't it now? Now, I gotta remember where my oxygen thingy is, because I'm completely lost now. And it's not this way. Great! If only I... Oh, there it is. Alright. I'm gonna save before I do something stupid and get lost and killed here. Okay, that's up there. Alright, so I need to go the other direction, and I need to... That's just nothing. I need to go through the thing. There's more of this that I broke, which is here. I just thought I heard a creature out here. Guess I didn't. Okay, crystals are nice. Okay. Huh. That was just something to grab, I guess. Alright.
Warning, oxygen level is low.
So, there's more stuff to find down here. It says flight off, so I've got 3 more discoveries to make down here, which I have not found. What's up here? Bunch of crossbow bolts in a doorway. Ah, this is the other side of that wall. Okay. Some resin out of here. These resin flowers are nice. That's a lot of crystals.
Warning, oxygen level is low.
Well, we gotta do something about that, don't we? Get out of here before this lack of oxygen kills my guy. Alright. Nothing like stopping in the middle of, you know, my death run to scan something. It's always a good idea, right?
Warning, oxygen level is critical.
Yeah. I gotta find my oxygen tank thingy. And this is why I saved so much, because it's so easy to get completely lost in these areas. Because everything looks the same. I think it's right out here, isn't it? There it is. Alright, but I saw a flower up there I need to grab. Wasn't there? Yeah, there was. Alright, now I saw this thing up here. Is this something? This seems like it would be something, right? inventory full. Oh, well, that's fantastic. I guess I could drink one of these. I drink both of them, actually. Oh, I can't drink both of them. All right, well, we're going to drop one of these because I want to pick these up.
Warning, oxygen level is low.
Where'd the other one go? Because I wanted to see... Ah, it does give you oxygen. Okay, that's cool. Because then I can just eat those things. All right. Cool. Nothing else in here. Nothing else in there. Okay. Well, let's go up on top of this once and see. We've got these things. What are these guys?
The immune system has dealt with viral infection.
Okay. Meteor bean. I don't know what a meteor bean is, but I've got one. What is that? There's something else here. Meteor bean seed. Oh, okay. Well, we'll come back and grab that. We'll come back and grab you in a moment.
Warning, oxygen level is low.
Right. Ah, let me out.
Warning, entering into toxic zone.
Grab that meteor bean seed, which was right there. We got 14 of 18. Oh, it added more. Dang it. I found a bunch and then also didn't find a bunch. That seems like that's broken. All right. Store similar. Store similar. Store similar. So I think I might
Entering into toxic zone.
not worry about finding everything. I don't know. I mean, I've technically found a whole bunch of stuff already. So I'm gonna go back up. This like post-apocalypse game, they're more like, it's sort of post-apocalyptic. The planet got overrun by whatever these plant experiments were, and now everybody's escaped to outer space, but now the virus has hit them up there, and I was sent to try and fix it. Because that's me, the best person they've ever met. Alright, we're gonna have to come back for the last couple things. And they keep sending me little care packages by crashing pods into buildings. Luckily, none of the escape pods that they've sent me that are filled with goodies have landed anywhere underneath the fog. They've all landed on top of buildings. Because pinpoint accuracy on their part. Alright, let's see. We've got to put stuff in. Store things into the storages. Store it all. And store it all. And store it all. Make it feel safe and it'll do anything for you. Alright, well, I'll have to see if I have a place to put this little guy. You sit in that box for a minute. Alright, we're gonna go back and grab whatever's left here. Let's see what time it is. I got an hour before I have to get ready for rifts. And the sun is still not out outside, so I'm probably still not going to be going out and putting together furniture. Grab meteor bean seed. Yeah, the world's kind of been, you know, taken over by crap. The crap took over. Alright, we got plant resin and stuff like that now. got some Dust Daisy pieces. So it says fly the airship off the location, but did I learn recipes for anything else here? Electrolyte pill, meningitis, photophobia, artificial environment for moths. Staircase left and right, railing frame, balloon core. I can make the balloon bigger, increasing the weight limit. Okay. Filtering bottle paint tool, crossbow and bolts. Hey, I know how to make it. Repair thrower and foam. Okay. At least I can make this now. Do I prefer sci-fi, or did they just seem that way because a lot of survival games? A lot of the survival games are sci-fi. I prefer fantasy, but sci-fi survival games are pretty fun. One of the other survival games I play is Survival Fountain of Youth, which is basically, you know, you're back in the days of Ponta de Leon, and you're stranded on an island looking for the Fountain of Youth.
Rest is recommended.
Okay. Happy Easter. All right. Let's see. Can I make some machine parts here? All right. Then we can research the crossbow and bolts. And I don't need to make any more stuff yet. And the dust daisies I can turn into plant resin, and I don't remember what I needed plant resin for, but I'm pretty sure I needed it for something. Something I looked at required it. But what? I could have sworn something that I was trying to build required plant. Oh, there it is. Plant resin. Ah, epoxy. That's what it was. All right. So hemorrhagic fever. So let's see here. I need to look at my upgrade station. Because I could make nicer engines. What does this thing do? Pulls in the caught object. I'm getting so many messages. Why am I getting so many messages? So upgrade module, epoxy, and transformer. So that automatically pulls in the things it's caught. This powered with crystal batteries. I wonder if crystal batteries never run out or something. Let me look at that once. Because if that's the case, then maybe I want to do it. I don't know. Let's see here. Upgraded tool charger, upgraded engine. So this requires that and that and that. I need my tool charger, so I'm gonna grab my tool charger off the wall here. Pick it up, and it's there. All right, it has a battery in it. I don't know if I'm gonna get the battery back from this, but we'll see what happens. Look at them with their little laser 3D printer with literal lasers. "44 seconds more. I could look at making my balloon larger on my ship. And I wonder, this takes fiberglass. I don't know how to make fiberglass. I wonder if that little moth creature is what goes in the moth vivarium, or if it's the little moths I catch. I'm not sure. All right.
Printing completed.
Boop. All right, so we have our thingy. Look at that. Use that charger. Let's put this guy in here once. It doesn't have a battery. I guess it didn't make a battery for it. Battery level 94, 94. Okay, so it does use up battery power. Okay. But boy, does that charge quickly. Yeah. The battery doesn't go down incredibly quickly, but it goes down. Alright, well, that's good to know. I've learned something. I don't need to make my ship, bigger right now. So, I mean, I could upgrade the balloon, and that lets me carry more. And that requires me to build... I think I have to build it over here? Or do I have to research it still? I think I might have to research that. Yeah, balloon expansion. Now, is that something I have to just build with the building tool? Let's find out. Expand balloon. I need... Oh, yeah. Helium. I need machine parts. I need 8 machine parts. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Let's get back on the ship here and see if we can make 8 machine parts. I don't know if I have enough stuff for that. Got 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, there we go. So I have made the balloon bigger. I have more weight capacities. Now, the other things I can look up, I can research, are the engines and stuff. But I think I have to do those in here. So, upgraded engine, more speed, fuel capacity, and what does this do? More efficient, lighter version. Okay, so basic turbine, I need polymer. Let's make some polymer here. Alright, we made a bunch of polymer. Alright, so we need a basic turbine. And we have a bunch of those, a bunch of those, and a bunch of those. So I can upgrade 2 of my basic turbines here. So we're gonna pick you up.
Limit of maximum flight altitude reached. Maximum flight altitude reduced.
Well, that's because I'm working on stuff, lady. My gosh, it's just crazy amounts of messages today. It's all Easter and happiness and Easter. Well, hello, everybody, and happy Easter. 45 seconds to make that one. How am I doing? You know, I could take a...
Printing completed.
Alright, we're going to wake up. We're going to grab that. We are going to print another one. While we put this one onto the ship. Yeah, alright, we just got to move over here a little bit. Number 6.
Maximum flight altitude increased.
Alright, we're going to do a quick sleep again.
Printing completed.
And we will get that one. Alright, let's get... slide number 2.
Maximum flight altitude increased.
Look at those crazy things.
Calories level is decreasing.
That's fine. So I would need 4 more motherboards. And... guess I'd be set. I need 4 more motherboards to do all my turbines. I make motherboards in here? Yeah, I need circuit boards, so I need... oh, man, I need a lot of stuff. I need electric elements. We can make 1 motherboard. Yeah, I need machine parts to do that. right, so I have enough for, got 2 motherboards. I think it takes 2, so I can do one of those. Well, we're gonna hold on to that stuff for the moment. The language finally went through. Being irritating. Well, tools. What are you gonna do with them? What are you gonna do with them? Alright, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna save because I've got to do some stuff. So I think I'm gonna head out of here. But thank you all for coming on this ridiculous ride into whatever on Easter, whatever the heck I was accomplishing here, trying to get out of the morass of my humanity and my past mistakes, I guess. All this pollen everywhere, seas of pollen. And yeah, I'm going to get out of here. I will talk to you all a little later. I might be on later tonight. Maybe not, though, because we're recording Fear of Ages Past, but we're also doing Rifts earlier. So I have a bunch of stuff going on tonight. But please leave me a like. And if you would be so kind, a comment over on YouTube. And I'll talk to you all later. So have a happy Easter. And I will see you probably tomorrow because I have the day off for my work anniversary. I took it off. Ha ha ha. So I'm probably going to play games all day. We'll see. Unless it's nice out, then I'll be outside. Anyway, I'll talk to you all later.